applications, and the data is available. Right? And then, so it makes your life relatively easier. So while there are new risks in the cloud, and we already heard, and we will probably hear them a lot today, and that's always on our mind. And I live in Singapore, if you read the things, I live in Singapore 20 years, right? So I kind of earned my stripes to complain. Traditional Singapore national sport. So in Singapore, we tend to be very cautious. Yeah, I call it KKB problem. Kiasu, kiasi, boja. Right? Which is great for being safe. That's why we are a very safe environment. But it's not exactly the best approach to being innovative. Right? So let's cross that. Now, forces and brakes. Right? What lures us to the cloud? What lures us to the cloud is not because everybody does it. And hopefully it's not because somebody told us to do so. Right? Does it mean I have to now maintain two environments, my internal infrastructure and the cloud infrastructure, and I have now overhead of making them work together? Right? So those are the typical inhibitors why we are still pulling the brakes on the cloud. Now, security, as we hear, is a significant issue. And I don't think so it's a significant issue because there are big issues. It's just because we don't understand it. Okay? Cloud is hazy, by definition. And you get close to the cloud, you get into the cloud, all you see is haze. So it is unknown, and we have to cross it. So security, compliance, and control. We are used to being in control. Suddenly we are told that we can't. And that's a scary thought, especially if you think you have to be in control. You don't. The difference is, you drive your car, you are in control to a certain point. You drive the bus driver is in control, but it's much cheaper. Right? Similar in the cloud. Somebody else will drive in your bus or plane, but it's probably cheaper than to hire the private jet, where you are in control. Now, said that, it's all about trust. I don't think so any of the plane and pilots are there to make you crash. They want to be safe as well. So trust your service providers. Now, a little bit of history. It's all about crossing the chasm. We just have to get our mindset to the right position. Guess what? We've been there before. Lots of young crowds around here. I don't know if any of you, first time there was a fax. The first time there was a fax as a machine, everybody was like, woo, right? And suddenly you could, within a minute, communicate paper with anybody who had a fax machine and a phone. That was a huge innovation. At the beginning, we used it to cross the information faster than mail, but we didn't trust it. We follow up by courier the actual document. Okay. Then came email. Today, we trust email to do even faster communication of the information and data, but we don't trust it. And when it comes to contractual or instructional agreements and instructions, what do? We follow up with a fax. Right? So it's crossing the chasm. Next thing, web. www, World Wide Web, celebrated how many years? Last month or this month?